Hello, everyone. Okay, we are back for the third time on April 3rd. Let's do this. Okay, so I have been finding answers within my questions and within my life, even things that I haven't even questioned about, I'm finding answers for. So, if you guys have been following me, I have been reading this book. It's called Jesus Calling. Jesus Calling. Huh. I always thought it was Jesus is Calling. Jesus Calling. Isn't it crazy how, I sit here and I look at these things and I thought for the life of me that it said is calling. Now it doesn't say that. Jesus Calling. Okay. And within this, I have been finding that every day it has gone with my my experience right now. My life has been in this book, okay? And before I even read this, because I've already read it this morning, but I'm going to read it with you guys, but I have to say to you that last night was very uncomfortable for me, I think. I was trying to just find something on Netflix. Me and my husband were just like, oh, it's parent time. We can do whatever. Let's watch something. And within that time, all I could see is, devil stuff. And now, don't think I'm crazy, okay? No, there was actually, a ring that had the star in it, and it was all fire. There was, this. We started watching this show, and it was about selling houses. And then this lady, both of the ladies that were selling the houses, we were like, okay, well, this one's just a little much, but let's see who else does this. Well, oh my goodness, this show is they're cussing. They're like, I don't care what the customer wants, blah, blah, blah. And this is the richest neighborhood, and blah, blah, blah. And they were just so snobby. Even as they're, helping the people find the house, the girls are latched on to the guy. And it's just so disturbing to me. I'm trying to cope with this Babylon world right now while I'm finding my connection with the Lord, and I don't know what is going on with my shirt. Okay. Okay, but yeah, and it was just very uncomfortable for me, and then we're trying to watch these other shows, and it's everything is GD this, GD that, and I'm just what in the world is going on right now? I don't even want to be watching TV at this moment. So, and it's really weird because I've been watching Netflix and these shows weren't there until last night. Okay, so I'm sitting here and I'm praying and I'm asking God to just guide us back to Him, make us want it in our heart to be back to Him. Because if you look at everything in this world, it's pointing ourselves to insanity. We are just, everything in this world is just pointing us to do something wrong, to do something sinful, to do something that's going to cause karma back in our life, to hurt somebody or say something that we don't really mean. Everything is pointing to those things. So, today I proactively prayed again. I love doing that because I feel that I have already put Him in my heart. I've already put my intention into the day, and I don't have to wait till yoga for that. I don't have to wait for anything. I can wake up. I can even do it within my sleep. It was so awesome. Okay, not last night, but the night before. I'm I really don't want to dream about this person, and I really don't want to, keep dwelling on it. And I literally dreamed the whole night of reading a Bible and listening to Christian songs. That does not happen, guys. I can't even speak. Okay, so let's go to April 3rd. Jesus says, in me you have everything. In me you are complete. Your capacity to experience me is increasing through my removal of disperse and clutter from your heart. As you yearn for me increases, Other desires are gladly lessening. Since I am infinite and abundantly accessible to you, desiring me above all else is the best way to live. It is impossible for you to have a need that I cannot meet. After all, I created you, and everything that is. The world is still my beck and call, though it often appears otherwise. Do not be fooled by appearances. Things that are visible are brief and fleeting, while things that are invisible are everlasting. Isn't that so awesome? Oh my goodness, guys. So, needless to say, me saying, like, oh, I kind of want a glass of wine, what does the Bible say about a glass of wine? And I had literally like this much and a little, the cup is about this big and about that skinny. So I literally did 1 cup of wine last night. And I felt more like kind of at ease in a sense at the beginning. But then it was like I didn't want it. I didn't need it. I didn't care for it. And then, like, I know a lot of us have cravings, like sugar cravings. And I kind of got off of the keto that I was on, which I wasn't really on, but I was kind of on. Because I believe that keto is good, but I also think that in my body I can't just have keto. So I'm trying to figure out something that works for me. And within that time, the temptations of sweets and things come about. So then I'm thinking to myself, like, do I really need that? I don't know. So, and then it's also like music and yoga and just things that I am passionate about and things that I want to come back to just making it based on my relationship with Christ. So, and doing that, he's literally just shoveling through my life, and I'm just like, what in the world is going on? And he just is basically telling me that he's doing that for me. And again, if you guys did not know, I did not understand this book. Okay, so like, I just, okay, hold on, that's something else. I want to like read something and be like, what does that mean? Okay, for now the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. I don't know. It's weird how I did not understand it. And this was, I don't know. I really think that God has touched me today. And so I'm on a time frame. I didn't have anything really that I can point blank say that I want to say to you guys other than my daily affirmations that I already have set, as my intentions today. And within that, my intentions are that I am a child of God. I have been and I will be. And I also want God to use me to bring back people of his children back to him. So I want God to work through me to help others come back to him. And then I want to take away my selfishness and my just humanity that I have. I want to take that away, and I want to put his well-being and his heart in my heart. And I want to live through that daily. And you want to continue on the path that he wants you to be on. You want it to be in his will. So you want, even if it hurts me, even if I don't understand it, even if, things may feel like it's all crumbling down, as long as it's working in his will, that's what I want. And I want nothing more than that. And I want to keep him close to me. Say, God, you are close to me. You have been close to me, and you will stay close to me. You will forever be with me. And I want to believe that with every being of me, because there's so many times that I walk into a crowd of people and I feel so absent. I feel like I should not be there. I feel like I should stand up and say something. And I want to be able to have the courage in my heart to stand up and say, I don't want to be in this crowd. And I know that you're here with me. And that's all I need. That's all I need. Blind me from all of this and show me your ways. That's what I want. And that's what I want daily. So those are kind of like my strong affirmations that I've had in my heart this morning, to stay patient, to have his patience, and to have his peace, and to continue to always have that. That's what I wish upon for you guys. You can add your own daily affirmations. You can add your own Bible scriptures, or, your own stuff. It's what works for you. It's what path you're on right now. It's what journey God has you on. So whatever you need to put in your daily affirmations, add it. Oh my goodness, son. Okay, stay right there. I have a 2-year-old that's naked right now, and that has been going everywhere. So God, I need his patience today. So I'm going to have to let you guys go. I may be doing a yoga later. My mom is going to be taking him. I also want to do a video to show you guys what products I have left. Some of you were kind of questioning if I'm still doing it. Absolutely. There is nothing wrong with hemp in the Bible. Hemp is a pure form of God's medicine. So guys, it's hemp day. I will be on to show you guys what products I have. But I hope you all have a wonderful day. Keep Jesus in your heart today and live the life you love, but in his will. I love you all. Have a beautiful Wednesday. See you soon.